Ladies, gentlemen, crows, ravens, chickens, pigeons, and any other birds you can think of. Welcome back to TRZ. I'm Raven, and we're going to be playing some more Banished today. So, last time, we were in the middle of winter when the video ended. I did a little bit more work. We're in early spring now, so barely ahead. I just did a bit of planning. I added a forester lodge here and a hunting cabin over here. I actually unlocked this house here, and we're going to keep going with that. The first thing that we're really going to need to do is we're going to need, as stupid as it sounds, to start having some children. Because these 13 adults that we have right here are going to die at some point. And when they do, I want to have some people to take over, because otherwise we're going to run out of workers, and that's bad. So I'm actually going to unlock both houses right now so that they start reproducing. One of the houses is actually looking fairly well. I'm out of wood. That's kind of bad. Okay, one of them is actually cutting down wood over there, which is great. I'm actually going to wait on this one house because we need wood. So I'm going to take the forester lodge and start building it. And that is house number 5 complete. 13 years old and 11 years old, and they're deemed old enough to move in together and start having children. Yeah, that is a bit of a weird standard. I don't like it, but I guess that is the reality of these times. So if we do a quick sit rep, in terms of food, we're doing okay. 300 food is not a lot by any stretch of the imagination, but we're still surviving. 1 stone, that's bad. 80 iron, that's very good, actually. 4 tools and 3 jackets. That is beyond bad. We're going to have to make sure to fix that as fast as we can, because otherwise, shit's going to go very wrong. And we need some stone to build this thing, actually. There is some stone on the other side of the river. Right here. Prioritize that, please. While they're prioritizing that, we're going to start planning our next move. Our next move, the mechanics of the game is there are 2 ways to keep your people from freezing. One of them is firewood, which we already have, which is great. The other is clothing. For clothing, we're going to need some leather, which we don't have yet, but we will once our hunting cabin is built. Damn it, I can't English tonight. So yeah, we can start making some clothing, and when people are well dressed, they use less firewood because they don't need to heat up the house so much, because they're well dressed. Simple enough. Tools are even higher of a priority because every worker, which means anybody that is not a child nor a student, in order to do their work, needs tools. If they don't, they can still do their work, but it's a lot slower. So tools are going to be, since we have plenty of iron anyway, tools are going to be the first thing that we're going to get here. And I'm going to build my blacksmith right here. I'm leaving some space, unlike with the houses, because fires can happen. And fires will happen. Believe me. Reserve of logs is low. Yes, I know, I need wood. Yeah, I'm not going to do anything really. Oh, got a new laborer. That is useful. Not going to do anything really until my forester's built. So I'm going to cut until it's done. Unless something happens. And we are done. Okay, so now we have a forester. This guy, what he's going to do is he's going to be planting and cutting trees. He's going to make some wood for us, which we really need. Meanwhile, I've cut down all of the trees that were over here, and I've topped off my reserves of firewood. But my clothing reserves are down to their very last legs. My tool reserves are not looking good, and we are late in the summer already. That is bad. I need 55 stone for a blacksmith. I'm not even sure we actually have that. Not even sure we can actually find 55 stone in reach. There's some here. Might need to actually bridge the gap and get that stuff here. I'm going to seriously need to consider building a quarry very quickly. Okay. I'm going to assign one forester for now. It's not much. It's better than nothing. What does it cost for a tailor? 48 stone. That is a lot of stone that I don't have. Up there. I'm going to have to build a bridge that goes here so I can get that stone. That is my only option right now. That one and then that one. Like that. But even that requires stone. 6. I have enough for this. If I pause that one. So we are in late summer now. So far, not looking too bad, but our tool and clothing situation is getting really dire. Well, there is a bit of stone here. It's not much, but, you know, could probably get a unit or two out of that. I'm guessing. Reserve of stone is low. I know that. Believe me. 55 stone. Where the fuck am I gonna get that? Actually, I can get that right here. I don't know if it's that fits. I don't know if that's 55, but I'm hoping it is. So I don't need to spend the other 18 to go over here. I would really like it. I'm gonna have to start really considering building a quarry really quickly, and another house. Like, we're up to 5 children, but that's not ideal. Almost got a bridge. How long have I been recording? I said, how long have I been? God damn you, recording software. Okay. 10 minutes. That's fine. Reserve of tools is low. Oh, that's bad. Low tools is as bad as it can get. I really need that stone right now. Give me that. And I hope to Zeus's beard that I have enough stone in there. I'll start throwing stone at this thing. I need it anyways. I need the wood and I need the iron. They're gonna bring it while I'm mining stone. 20. Ah, man, that's not enough. Okay, I need the bridge. I need that bridge. So I can't unpause that just yet. I need that bridge. Crap. So let's speed it up to 10 times for now. So this thing gets done fast enough. These trees can go away. We got enough stone now, at least. Oh, there's some more here. There we go. I'm gonna grab that as well. Oh shit, something happened. This guy doesn't have a tool. We're out of tools. We're out of clothing. This is bad. Our second bridge isn't even done yet. Yes, okay. Finally, we got our bridge. Collect this stone right fucking now. It took us all winter just to build that. We're in late spring. It's almost summer now. And we're running out of tools. We're running out of clothing. Just going to assign one builder. And I'm hoping that it's a guy that has a tool. Get these stones. Come on. We had a couple more children on the way. Which is useful for us, actually. Just useful for us up to a point. And now that it's summer, we're fine. But in the winter, we nearly ran out of food. That could have been very bad. We need that blacksmith to get built right now. We need tools. We need a lot of tools. Okay, we finally got all the components that we need for the blacksmith. It's already built at 60%, which is really good. But my builder doesn't have a tool. So it is really fucking slow. At least we're keeping up on food and on firewood from what I'm seeing. But this is taking forever to build. I'm at 5 times time acceleration right now. This is the time that it is taking. Where's my other builder has a tool. Oh, now we're talking. Now that is some building. Come on. Saw it in. And hammer it in. How can you hammer without a tool? He actually genuinely has a tool in his hand. I saw the hammer. And I saw the hacksaw. He's actually using tools that he doesn't have. Magic. So for those Markiplier fans wondering where's the blacksmith, it's right there. It is right there. We just finished building it. Took us a whole freaking year to build it. But it's there. It's built. It's done. Meanwhile, half of our workers don't have any tools right now, which is bad. Which is insanely bad. Let's hope that my blacksmith actually has a tool to make more tools. Because a blacksmith without a tool is the... Oh, shit. Yeah, because a blacksmith without a tool is the worst thing that could possibly happen. Could you start making some tools? I got plenty of iron. You got all that you need, brother. Okay, no, we got a blacksmith without a tool. This is going to take forever. Anyways, we got some bridges done. We got some more stone, although not a lot, because all of it's already gone. Everybody's running out of tools now, so I'm hoping that my frickin' blacksmith can keep up. And another thing that I'm going to be building right now is going to be a storage barn. Food is low. Oh, shit. Our population growth has not been helping us right now. Okay. So I think I'm going to put off building the barn. And I'm going to put on building the hunting cabin. Because it is another source of food that we can use. And also, the hunting cabin will provide us with some leather. Not a lot, but it will provide us with some leather. Enough to at least consider starting to make some clothes. Because right now, even though you see them clothed, technically all of my people are running around naked. I got 9 people out of 16 without a tool. That is very bad. Come on, Blacksmith, get back in there. I got plenty of irons and plenty... I don't have a lot of logs, but you still got enough in there. Why are you not making tools? We're late winter at least. People are not... maybe not going to freeze to death, although that is not guaranteed. Oh, my blacksmith actually has a tool now. There we go. Oh, I'm breathing a little better. The tool situation is getting solved. It's getting resolved, should I say. We got most of the materials that we need for the hunting cabin, although we are lacking some wood. So I'm going to murder this part of the forest as well, because we're going to need it. Need that iron as well. Because now this guy wants to make more tools, but he's out of wood. Wood. Could probably... yeah, I'm going to put in a second forester. Who's going to keep planting some trees. We got some wood getting chopped down here. So that's pretty good. So I think I'm going to end this video once we've solved this one tool crisis. Reserve of log is low. Reserve of food is low. Food is okay, actually. And I'm getting some more workers, so now everybody's not just going to die off. I don't have any reserves of tools. Seems like people are switching places to make tools. And why is it always the freaking guy that doesn't have a tool that's making a tool? Are they making tools for themselves? So I don't have an actual blacksmith, it's just people making tools for themselves? That kind of sucks. Come on! Really? What the hell, dude? What are you doing? Just make yourself a freaking hammer! You already got one. I see it in your hand. Okay, so he's getting more wood. So I'm guessing if you don't have a tool, you also use more resources? Although I'm not sure. I thought it was only speed. But I do remember reading the word efficiency about tools. So it could also be about the materials that you use. And considering whatever the fuck this guy is doing right now, there's a bunch of tools right there. Pick them up. That is the dumbest blacksmith I have ever seen. And I haven't seen a lot of blacksmiths, but that one is particularly dumb. Meanwhile, our hunting cabin is getting built, though. So I'm happy for that. Gonna be able to send in some hunters. I'm gonna plan for a tailor right away, actually. While the blacksmith is finishing its build. I'm going to put it right across the street from the blacksmith, because why not? I have enough stone for it, which is good. Actually, I'm going to leave it open for it to get built. I can throw in some hunters now. Quick tip for you guys, for you banished beginners. The hunting cabin, it said that you can have 3 people, up to 3 people at once. You can actually have more. You can actually have up to 4 if you click right there. That tactic is also usable for a couple of other buildings. But the hunting cabin is one that doesn't start you out at max, and it's very likely going to be the first one you're going to build. Make sure to raise it up at 4, so that way you can actually spread out your people nicely and evenly between gatherer, fisherman, and hunter. So what I'm going to do here is I'm going to take out one of the laborers, one of the fishermen, and one of the gatherers, and have 3 hunters because, as I said before, deers actually supply us with leather, with which we can make clothing. Oh my god, thanks to those hunters, look at that food level now. We're at almost 1,000 units of food. So our people are fed. They are fed nice and well. We got a bunch of children on the way. Some of them are actually already working now. 1905 is not great. 48 stone. I read 18 stone. I didn't read 48. Oh, that's bad. Because we're out of stone again. There's some more up there, so at least I don't have to build another bridge. It's kind of far away, though. But our tool situation is solved, finally. It's been solved. Everybody has tools now. We even have some tools in the cart. We have 8 extra tools. He can go up to 50, and I'm okay with that. We have plenty of iron. But we're going to have to start considering making a push to get sustainable in terms of, especially in terms of stone. I might try to build a quarry maybe over here or there, or maybe even up here, but it's kind of far. But here's a problem with quarries. They take that much space. They take a ton of space. And I hate them for it, because you could build so much more with that juicy, nice, sexy space. But I don't have any choice. I'm going to have to build a quarry on the other side of the bridge. I think it's going to have to be that. I'm going to mark it as paused for now, but that's going to be the plan, is I'm going to have to build a quarry right there. Okay, so we are all the way in winter of year 4. So year 4 is almost done. And the thing is, because our stone is so far, our laborers cannot mine a lot of it at once because they're not clothed right now. Don't forget, they're all naked. So they have to run out and then run back to warm themselves up and then go back in to get some more stone. We finally just got enough stone to start building our tailor. And meanwhile, we've been stacking up the tools, which is really, really good. And because a couple of children actually grew up, I'm going to unlock that house now. Because we're 20-4, which is not the greatest of proportions. I usually tend to try to go like for a 3-to-1 kind of adult to children ratio. Oh. Yeah. Okay, so the logs are getting used to build the house. Why is the house getting built first? Oh, because I plunked it there. Because I plunked it there before. No. Priority tailor. Right now. Get back in there. Build me that. I need clothes. Ooh. Our storage cart is almost full. Because we've been hunting a lot. So we got a lot of food now. We got a lot of food. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take out one fisherman and one hunter and put them both as foresters because we're actually kind of low on wood. Kind of, actually, we're in the pretty deep shit about wood. Yes, I know. This cart's full. They're going to have to leave stuff on the ground. It's okay, though. We got a tailor. Okay, so we're going to actually finally be able to make some clothing. So the tools has been solved. The food has been solved. The clothing has been solved, although it's going to take a bit of time. So I think I'm going to leave this video here. Thank you guys so much for watching. Make sure to leave your feedback in the comments below. If you like the video, make sure to like, share, and subscribe to both the Team Resolve channel and my own, which is going to be easy to find in the description. My Twitter handle is at TRZ_Raven. Make sure you follow that. I put up to 2 videos a day on my own channel and and tweet about it every single time they go out. So make sure you follow that. Anyways, thank you guys so much for watching. I'm Raven, and I'll see you soon.